lads and lasses, the men and masses, good evening, welcome back in to the level 1 Elden Ring stream, where we're using no weapon upgrades, what? No talismans, what? Let's fucking go! What's going on, Alex? After coming right in, first in, baby! First time we got Alex in first today. Thomas the Tank Engine, welcome in over on the TikTok side. TikTok, paddywhack, give a dog a fucking bang. How are you? You got some bench press W? Yo, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that bench press W, Thomas the fucking Tank Engine. I need it. What's up, brother? LFGs, I sent in the Among Us. Good greetings, good salutations, and good love. Much love to Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, let's see what it is. Let's get it, baby. Tom, what do you got for us? 365 new fucking PR from Thomas the Tank Engine. Let's get it, baby! Yo, 365 is huge, huge. What is that? Three plates and what? 2 10s, 15, 35, 14. No, 2 10s and a 5. You got the coiners on there. Let's get it, baby. Let's fucking get it. 3.5 plates, 1 rep, 1 Tom, 1 Tank Engine. Big W's are certainly to ensue now. Fuck yeah, brother. You love to hear that? Love to hear that? Shit on us back. Are we doing that, Guy Gus? Guiding the way, baby. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, brother. Yeah, Thomas the Tank Engine just hit 365 pounds on the bench. Tom, that's more than I've ever benched in my life, bro. That's crazy. You're like 10 years younger than me as well. That is such a massive accomplishment. 405. I was watching a fitness video on that, and the amount of people that will ever bench 405 in their lifetime is less than 1/10 of 1% of the human population. That's crazy. If you think about it like that, that's fucking crazy. Less than 1% of 1% of people will ever bench press 405. Yeesh! Fuck yeah, guys! It's W City! It's W City! Hey! Hey! Oh, you got a tattoo, bro! Tats over gats and yachts and quick attacks! Dude, what kind of tattoo did you get? Hey, yeah, brother! Hey, what's up, Ross? Oh my god, dude! The challenge, we're doing a level 1 run. God, Goose says, a level 1 run, no weapon upgrades, no talismans. God Goose says, have no fear! Oh, I didn't think you'd reach me there. Oops. For God Goose is here! He says, have it back right now, say psych! Let's go, baby! Yeah, it's level 1 run, and we're doing no weapon upgrades and no talismans. So I can't believe that actually hit me. That's fucking cracked. How the fuck are your ass? Birthday pitching off the heart, Tommy Johns? What? How'd you do? How do you feel? Give us a fucking update. Yeah, shout out to the guy, Gus Bray. I was guiding the way. Sweet victory. No Amor, and no armor either. No love, no armor, no problems. Yo. Hopefully we get some sunshine tomorrow. It's been rainy and cloudy over in the Houston area. Perfect game, not a single hit. Are you fucking kidding me? And how long was that since the Tommy there? How long was it? When was the last time you pitched before today? I know a perfect pitch in baseball is one of the rarest things in all of sports. I remember that, and also hitting like a first, second, third on home run. What's going on, Auntie Super? How the fuck are ya? Unraven say! Some huge OGs in the live. Yo, Soups is coming out next month. It's gonna be so much fun. Much love, Soups. LFG! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Huge, yeah. It's been a long time coming. I was talking to Kerry about it the other day. Flipping exhausted from work. I thought you had Saturday off normally. You must have been getting into some activities. You must have been getting into some serious activities. Some super serious activities. And adventurous. Dude. He was behind the pillar! Alright, fuck this dude. Fuck this dude! I'm sad because we didn't have the Northern Lights here. Were the Northern Lights out last night? What? I didn't know the Northern Lights, right? Will I be able to see them in Texas? I want to see them. It's been almost 84 years! What's up, John? Are we doing that, Lewis? Second time on the stream. Yes, Alex, we're doing a level 1 run with no... Welcome in, by the way. We're doing a level 1 run, no weapon upgrades, and no talismans. So, considering we ban ourselves from armor and summons, we have a very limited amount of weapons we can choose from. Because normally, if you do a level 1 run, you can use talismans to get requirements for some good weapons still. But us not allowing weapon upgrades on top of it being a level 1, we're not going to have too much to work with. So it's been a fun challenge so far. It's been a really fun challenge so far. Yo, that is so sick. Okay, I'm really hoping it's been so cloudy in Houston that I bet I wouldn't have even been able to see them anyways. But I'm really hoping that that I'll be on the lookout for him tonight. I'll be on the lookout for him tonight. I'm gonna look it up. Does anybody happen to be in the Texas area? It's been about a year since the Tommy Johns. So 1 year off, and what do you do when you come back? No big deal. We're just gonna post a perfect fucking pitch, baby. Hey, what up, Gorilla? Welcome back in. I met Gorilla a little bit ago in the little mini Madden stream that we did before the stream started. What up, bro? Welcome back in. That did not hit me, bro! You're in the Houston area? Oh, no kidding. Yo, dude, do you know, I live in the Houston area as well. I live in the Woodlands. Do you know if we're supposed to see Northern Lights? I guess they were there last night. If you need help, I'll make a new account if I understand a bit, if you're doing it so there. Bro, what should I do after beating Ranella? You got a couple options after beating Ranella. One of your options is you can keep going to, so like, on the ground of her academy, you can keep going north, and you'll eventually reach a ladder. You'll climb up that ladder and go through the cave, and you have to fight a challenging boss. That's option 1. Option 2 is you teleport across the bridge where her academy is, and across that bridge, you'll get an option basically to go up. It's called like a lift, basically like an elevator, and up that elevator, you can get to the next area. So you have a couple different ways to do it. Yeah, we do all of our challenges solo. The last one we did was we multiplied every enemy and every boss in the game by 5, so we fought like 5 Melkoffs at the same time, which was that was a really fun challenge. I enjoyed that one. But this is a different kind of challenge. This one is less about, one of the things I'm good at is like making like builds in the game. So this one kind of takes out, in my opinion, probably my biggest strength in Elden Ring, and really makes you focus on just what's available for use in the challenge, you know what I mean? So I'm having a lot of fun with it so far, that's for sure. It teaches you a different way to play. Alright, he's a bit frosty. Alright, he's stinky. Let's make him frosty again. Whoa. Is he frosty? Yeah, he's frosty. He tried it. All right, here we go. He should be transforming soon. All right, here we go. We're gonna start using some blood pots now. That's it, and actually get through that pillar. Here we go. Adam, we were so close! So close! What's up, Pantic? Yeah, the rolling move in the other one. Chef versus Queso! Yeah, who said that? Bro, I'm following you. What the fuck? That was one of the funniest comments I've ever heard on TikTok Live. Holy... How many hours do I have on Elden Ring? I think I'm up to... I might be up to 7 hours on Elden Ring. Well, in this run, about like 45 minutes. But total on all of my runs, about 7 hours. Total. What's up, bro? Oh my gosh, dude, that was a crazy comment. How we doing, Shakisha? Planet of the Apes, maybe? I haven't seen Planet of the Apes. You know what? I really want to watch Unrivaled. You know what? I really want to watch the Mad Max one that's coming out. What's going on, Logan? How we doing, Eisenwolf? Much love to Iceland God. Yo, let's get some fucking motivation in here. We got to this time, yeah? We got to this time. We were so close. You know what they say, close, but smoke a cigar. Something like that. Smile on your face. Here we go. Is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Think about the next fight. Fuck yeah! Yeah, the Mad Max movies are awesome. It's just they're all just badass action movies with like crazy explosions and just insane shenanigans. Who's trying to become a chef this summer? Is that you, Unrivaled? Are you cooking up a chef degree? I love the way you scream names. Wait, I appreciate that, but a lot of times it's just the voices in my head that are talking. So I don't consciously choose to do it. But I'll take that as a compliment as well. Much love to you, Hobby! Of the Yoka variety! Culinary classes? Yeah, dude. I feel like being a chef is one of the most rewarding jobs in the world. If you think about it, you work hard, you learn new recipes, and you literally are cooking for people, doing what you love to do, and seeing their face of joy when they love your food, you know? Love that! Let's go, baby! You may have invaded my mind and my body, but if there's one thing a Tim always keeps, his fucking pride. What do you know of meaningless? What are you? Dude, somebody said Chef versus Queso on TikTok, and that was fucking crazy. Alright, we're gonna make him stinky. Here we go. Tuesday! Check, check! Oh, he's stinky already. My fault. I didn't realize you were stinky. So embarrassing. I think we can make him stinky again. We should be able to. Before he transforms. Yeah, we should. He's stinky just like that. All right, here we go. No! When your R1 is better than your character. Wait, what? What's R1? Also, welcome in Trippin' Lens! The double abductors are giving you trouble. Use strike weapons on them. They do really good at resisting like slash and pierce. But if you find a weapon that has strike damage, like these for example, it's really effective against them. Really effective. It's actually, you might say, super effective against them.
In the past, your beast crushed one after another of my comrades.
Let's go! Real life equals real life. Yo! Much love, Trippin' Lens! Fuck yeah, brother! I was thinking it's RL like R1, like the button, and I was like, wait, am I missing like an attack that I need to be testing out, trying it? Right, fuck. Alright, I think we've got the strats there. What game? This is called Darth Maul's Revenge. It's basically the story of how Darth Maul became Darth Maul. Like, you notice at this point he doesn't have like the tattoos that he gets later. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it so far. It's a brand new Souls, like it just came out. And it's a great way to stay in shape. We were one frame away from being hit that time. You know what they say, close, but smoke a cigar.
In my heart, I remain the symbol of peace. And there's nothing you can do to take that from me. But it's not enough. I refuse to die.
Very stinky. Very stinky. Come on, you coward! That wasn't it, baby! What's up, brother? How we doing, LJ? Oh, there's a frame off that time. Salushi! Looking all mad, but I heard you yelling. I knew I had to get in the gym. So I just said back and triceps. Let's fucking get it, Stacy bag! Fuck yeah, that's what we like to hear, baby! Huge! Back and buys! Do or die, baby! Stacy! What back exercises did you accomplish in the gym and what biceps exercises? This is a paramount importance. We need to know. We need to know. And if you don't know, now you know. Fuck yeah, love to see that. Alright, let's get it. You know what they say, the 18th time is the charm. And coincidentally, we're on attempt 18. You're too slow! Yo! It's the Minneapolis Miracle! AKA Hi, I'm Kate. Welcome in, Kate. Elden Ring and Roid Mage. I suspect the desk will be destroyed in an hour. 7 more bosses to get. Yeah, I got lots of tips on Morg. Morg's got lots of tips as well. Okay. Much love to you, Austin. 7 bosses, which, wait, I'm trying to think of the last 7 bosses. I can't think of it, because it depends on the order you fight them in, you know. Tips for Morg. Okay, so Morg the Blood Omen. Are you fighting him in the sewer, or are you fighting him in his palace? Because it's 2 different fights. Which Morg are you talking about? Because the tip that I'll give you would be a bit girthier or less girthy depending on which Morg you're fighting. Alright, so we were able to hit some latte puddings, what? Some Satan rares, what? High rares, what? Isometric rares, 21s, I call them 21s, I know what you mean by the 777s there. And hammer crows, that sounds like a grand workout. That sounds like a grand freaking workout. Okay, where's he being cowardly? Alright, here we go. Turbo check. Tuesday. Alright, we're ready to make him nice and stinking eye. He might already be stinky. Let's see. Maybe not quite yet. Alright, he's a stinky lad. Alright, here we go. Amos got him. Get stinky one more time! The lock-on fucked me up. Darn it! I meant to get the lock-off off! Ah, Rudy! How are we doing today, Relentless Raker, baby? Ah, so close! How long have you been here? Yes, I was here for 5 minutes yesterday and I just turned it on today, so I guess about 6 minutes? Yeah, about 6 minutes. I'll say welcome back in, Ethan, great to see ya! Relentless Raker! NFG! NFG, brother! Much love! It could be 7 there. Actually, it might be 7. Counting that last round might be 7. But I forgot to set the stopwatch there, so I might be a minute or two over or under there. God's considered a pain, but you're getting one hit. Yes, we're doing a challenge run where we're doing a... So our character is level 1. No... Oh, fuck. That's not good. Whoa. Unfortunate. Our character is level 1 and we're doing no weapon upgrades allowed and no talismans or armor. So basically we have 10 stats, we don't have a way to increase our stats. So it's a no-hit run, you know. But it's harder than a no-hit run, in my opinion. Because with no-hit runs you can level your weapons, so you don't have to be perfect as long. Yo, runs like this, Cvix, are right up your alley. Cvix, my friend Cvix did it with a brass shield, level 1. It was crazy. The fire giant took him like over 45 minutes with a level 1 brass shield. Whatever. I hate that snake! Didn't know about that! Batman? You started Elden Ring, you're breezing past. I would say if you just started and you felt like the first 2 bosses were easy, you're in better shape than those people. Batman. For me, they were super hard when I first started. So if you're not having that much problems with them, I think you're going to be really set up for success. I know, it's the snake is one of those beautifully designed enemies that he's perfectly set up. He's perfectly set up where he's at to make sure that, like, if you go from the checkpoint that we're at, that he's going to be right in the way, you know? Which, that took some coding to make sure that happens. Which I admire. Someone I know fought Muther with Omia's shield without rolling? Yo, I've seen some crazy Muther fights, but that might take the cake. That might be the craziest one. Ah, thanks, Hunter. Well, you know, it kind of just depends on the game that we're playing and other stuff. You know, I never pay attention to, like, the views. They come and go. I just try to be the same streamer every time. Appreciate it, brother! Much fucking love to ya! Dude, what? A phantom came and assassinated, bro. Oh, that's crazy. Quite unfortunate. I'm gonna have to agree with my friend Cevix there. Quite unfortunate on that one. Albeit pretty funny. Albeit pretty funny. Hydrate or dehydrate? I always very hydrated from drinking unsponsored Coke Zeros, which are the best way to hydrate. The best way to hydrate. In my humble, albeit not always serious opinion, although it is serious at this time. Yeah, thank you so much for the round X of the LNC variety! Flower power! I think that just might be what the order doctor to get us through this fight. Might be what the order doctor! Drinking iced tea all day, all year. You know, I've never been a big tea person myself, just in general. Never really been a big tea person. That's cool though. I just never personally have been a huge tea person. Too British. I'm just kidding. Oh, there. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Kinda disagree. Ooh. Easy, big guy. Ah. Do something, you coward! I still can't believe bro said Shep versus Queso. That was the craziest comment I've seen all day. There we go. Just kind of spamming that one, eh? It's Jake! 1978! Hey! He's like, hey, what's up? Hello! 21 fucking months! Holy shit, did you know? NFT to Jake, much love, my guy, bro! And you know what that means, brother. Next time, we go and have a pint where, you know, it's on me with the 20-month subs on the Twitch. Woo! Not this time, Batman! It's so scary. All right. Let's make him bleedy! One. Two. This could be it! 8th, 19678. WA's, baby. Let's get promptly, GB. Rip Cases, says Noah. X of the LNC with the 6 roses. Big, huge from Airlock Titans. I wish I was there for the Casey comment. Been watching him or not. He's fun as hell. Dude, it was on TikTok, of course. I was dying. Shout out Ace, shout out Noah. We got it, baby. Richard is up next. Richard the Snake Weasel. Fuck yeah, brother. Fuck yeah, brother. Hey, what's going on? Dude, Queso's content cracks me up as well. I haven't seen his streams, but I've seen a lot of clips of him. I'm dying from it. It's huge! Yeah, thank you so much for the hearts. Promulus of the Joby variety. I heart you back without my heart. What's he running right now? So the challenge is no weapon upgrades, no talismans, and no armor, right? So we have no way of boosting our stats, and we're at level 1, so we're not really running like any kind of build. I'm just using some of the very few weapons that I can that have like the requirements that we can use. I got short spears, the spiked cactus, and the venomous vein. But there's really not too much that we can do, you know what I mean? There's really not too much that we can do. I mean gear? Oh. Hey, what's going on, P? Of the Ricks variety, P-Ricks! Much love. I've been getting asked that question a lot lately. Yo! Have I gotten bigger? I've been getting asked this question. Think about it. We went like months with maybe we would get asked that like once every 2 or 3 days. I've been getting asked that like multiple times every stream. Much love, Bray. No, I appreciate that. TikTok, is the name, is it Mitchelalis? Is that how you say it? Mitchelalis? Well, I appreciate that, Mitchelalis. I'm actually completely natural. I'm not a lifetime natural, but I've been completely natural since June 2021. So I'm not running anything right now, and I actually can't run anything ever again. That's why I had to stop bodybuilding. I was getting really bad health effects. I'm a new father, you know, and I just I want to like live and not die. But I don't pretend to claim to be a lifetime natural whenever I get asked though. Give you motivation to go back to the gym. I've skipped 4 days. Well, I'm gonna answer you, but I need some answers from your back. Streets, trace, and clips. So here's the first thing. New father corrects. My baby daughter, Anna Sophia, she was born on J. Dude, I'm gonna make some fucking snakeskin boots out of that Weasley. Hey, much love, Demon Chick Teresa. So let me ask you this for motivation to the gym. You haven't gone in 4 days. Do you get motivated whenever you want to eat a slice of pizza? Do you get motivated when you want to drink a soda pop? Do you get motivated when you're listening to your favorite song? Here's the reason I ask, right? Because a lot of people go to the gym because they feel like it's something that they're supposed to do or that they have to do. For me, I go to the gym. I truly love going to the gym. I go out to my way to go. I feel better when I go, and I like going. So I don't, just like, you know, eating a pizza, drinking a pint, that's some of my favorite things as well. I don't need like motivation to do that. So a lot of times when people ask me for motivation to the gym, my answer is, maybe it sounds like you don't love going to the gym if you feel like you need motivation to go. And if that's the case, there's nothing wrong with that. Normally what I recommend, if that's the case, is find something else that's not the gym. If that's the case, right? Maybe you've just been busy the last 4 days and you do love going, but life's been in the way. In which case, I don't think it's a motivation issue, I think it's an organization issue. And if it's an organization issue, you just need to reorganize your stuff. But let's say it is a motivation issue, right? Don't try to fit a square peg to a round hole. You know what I mean? If you don't love going to the gym and you feel like you're dragging yourself there, and you've been trying it for a few months, it's not something like it's a chore or a task for you. then maybe it's not the best, thing for you. You know what I mean? Maybe you'll be better off, instead of going to the gym, trying pickleball or going for a swim or a run or any number of things. You know what I mean? So yeah, I might not be the answer that you want to hear, but that's just, even at my lowest points in life, like I've been actually homeless before, and I had a gym membership when I was homeless, because it was at the time $10 a month for Planet Fitness. I could work out, I could get a free shower, I could use their Wi-Fi, I could get clean water, and it was $10 a month. You know what I mean? And I loved it. So yeah, that's just one thing to consider, brother. If you, on the other hand, if you're like, well, chef, yeah, it's not my favorite thing in the world to do, but I feel like I need to do it because XYZ reasons, well then your XYZ reasons, maybe it's getting stronger, maybe it's you feel like you need to go to the gym to get like a mental kind of stress relief, which a lot of people use it for. Nothing wrong with that either. But if that's the case, it's not going to be me yelling at you to go to the gym that's going to get you to go to the gym. It's going to be you sitting down and being honest with yourself and saying, if I have this goal, then is achieving my goal more important than staying home and watching TikTok, or going and going and hanging out with my friends, going out on a Friday night. And if it is, well, don't be surprised. Oh my God. If it is your goal, then don't be surprised if you miss days, and you're probably going to miss more than 4 days when it happens. But if that's the case, then you have to be honest with yourself and realize that it's not a motivation issue. You know what I mean? So I spent an hour on the treadmill, your cops are yelling at you. The treadmill for an hour, it sounds like you must have been it sounds like you must have been doing on an incline or something like that, you know? How the fuck are you? You just bought the apartment, Cam? Beautiful. And you said you're staying in it by yourself, or is your cousin going to be staying in it with his wife? What's going on, Winnie X-Ray from the other side of the world? Yo, LNC, thank you so much for the 10 raises. Flower power, baby! All right, we need to get past this snake weasel. All right, that was much easier than I thought it was going to be. You're too slow! The fuck out here, you bastardous fucker! Hell yeah, baby! Much late. Alright, I think we did it. We made it here. Dude, thanks for this, seriously. Aye, much love for you, Street Racing Clips. Much love. How are you doing, brother? Hey. Yeah, Sean! I've been driving righty. It's been 84 years! 84 years, baby! I love how the devil abductors get me stuck in a travel area. Oh, you know Michael Zolke did that on purpose. I feel like Michael Zolke's the kind of dude that when his games come out, he like sits around and on Twitch and like laughs at people like that are in a hard time in his zone, you know? Much love. I appreciate you. Yeah, hell yeah. I always take responses. I always take fitness questions seriously. Sometimes it's to my own detriment. Sometimes people are just trolling, and I answer it like it's seriously without really realizing it. Because I think, you know what? Maybe somebody else, maybe the question being asked is trolling. Not saying you were, by the way, but somebody said thank you for answering that seriously. All right, let's go fuck up the Moon Queen now. Let's go fuck up that Moon Weasel. This is what we got now! Alright! The Magic Queen is going down. We're going to be able to stagger her now, baby. What's up, Minnesota? Yo! Adam of the Matag variety, baby! 100 bits, skull to ya! Here we go! This is a good weapon for staggering Weezes.
Ties in your face, yeah, cut you like a lace. Nothing I do will be replaced. That's why I live in outer space. I take the money to
I think we're still light as well, which is grand, and a great way to stay in shape. a great way to stay in shape. Okay, so we've got the weapon now that will help us kind of stagger her, because her second phase is tough if you don't have a way around it. But utilizing this strategy, I think it's going to be a great way to stay in shape, and it's a great way to stay in shape. Does Elden Ring ever go on sale? I want this game, but it's expensive. That's one way to look at it. Let me ask you this. How do I pronounce your name there? Lean Tester. Let me ask you this. In the last 1 year, how many times have you spent money on food? Let's be very conservative. Let's be very conservative and say that it's 1 time a month. I bet it's more, but let's be very conservative and say it's 1 time a month. And on average, each time you spend money on food, it's $10. Again, being very conservative, okay? You have got food 12 times last year, and you got fed, but you spent $120. Elden Ring is half of that cost, but think about the amount of entertainment you get out of it. So if you play the game for 30 hours and never pick it up again, you already more than got your money's worth. I played this game a lot longer than 30 hours, let me tell you that. It's a fantastic game. And I'm not the only one that thinks that. There's a lot of people. This is not going to be a good weapon for her on phase 1. Yeah. Although I guess it doesn't really matter as long as we quickly damage these. Yeah. Shouldn't be a big deal. Shouldn't be a big deal. So I look at games like in terms of how much time am I going to get out of it versus how much time or enjoyment will I get out of something else, you know what I mean? So if you feel like you're not going to play it for more than an hour, it's probably not a good investment for you. But you do have to consider this game won Game of the Year, and it's still one of the most popular games on Twitch. Which I use Twitch as a metric because other people are watching people play it, and it's not even a multiplayer game for the most part, which kind of says a lot about the quality of the game in my opinion. I think we fucked up. It's over here somewhere. It's gonna use Hyper Beam at me. I don't see anything throwing a book at me. Alright. Yeah, I made a mistake. I think it did the Hyper Beam. For phase 1, we need to stick with the Venomous Fang. One more. Oh god, we gotta find it. We're gonna get hyper beamed. The fuck is it? We're about to get hyper beamed. Not this time! Bro, where the fuck is it? Ah. Here we go! Let's try it out, baby! Hopefully this is worth it. Ah. Yes! Hey! Get over here! Alright, we're gonna have to wait till the summons go away, it seems. Darn it! Holy shit! Yeah, I agree, Cosmetic. This is a super cool design, boss. First playthrough, I should ban bleed a magic, so you don't choose the bosses? I don't think so. If it's your first playthrough, I think you should play it however you want. Or try different ones. Do you know that was a thing in Phase 1? What? I think it's a super cool boss. Didn't know what was the thing. Some gym advice? How do you manage to walk back from the gym? Carrying a juicy fucking pump! In all seriousness, you have to make sure you're training your ego as well as your body. Say when your pump becomes too gnarly, you're just used to it because your ego is too high. So what I would recommend for you, Winnie, is between every set of biceps, supersets, one set of ego. What's up, baby? H.O. of the Katana variety! How the fuck are ya? Yo, it's going grand. It's going really good. We're doing this run here. I think we got a really good answer for Phase 1, all things considering. Do we have a weapon that does more critical hits? What about the dagger? Yeah, the dagger does. The dagger does the most that we can use. Let's have that for the critical hits, and let's have the venomous vein for Phase 1. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's get it, baby! Chested arms feel like you're about to pop. Did I have superior cut there? Yeah! Oh my god! X of the LNC variety going absolutely crazy with the teeny one, the ice cream cake with the card, the ladybones, the fucking chili pepper, the roses, and the fucking G like the 7th letter. Let's get it, baby! Fuck yeah, brother. Yeah, thank you so much. In this economy! Yeah. Do you mind if I quickly pee? I won't wash my hands, you know, to save time. So if I quickly pee and not wash my hands, is that cool? It only take a second. It only take a second, yeah. It only take a second. I'll be right back. I'm not washing my hands. Be right back after these short messages. In the meantime, let's talk to this not scary person at Atari. All right. He knows what he did last summer. Versace of the Veronica variety. Godspeed now. I didn't see that before I came. for right, left. Like, my bad. Yeah, we got Big Clown, baby! New Clown Order got buff? Yeah, what the hell? What is, alright, I'm gonna Google New Clown Order. I'm Googling New Clown Order, and it better not be, you better not be trolling me. I'm Googling it. Bruh. Are you serious? Come on. Really? This? Really, TikTok? Bro, what the fuck? You see it now? No, I don't fucking see it at all. My nose doesn't look anything like that. I don't think my face looks anything like that. Oh my goodness. It is funny, man. Alright, let's go! Yeah, what do you mean? There's this thing called sunscreen. I'm happy the air sun. I think I'd hate with that skin thing you got. Yo, this sunburn is fine. It's fine. We're fighting the sun. We're fighting the sun. We're taking on the sun. I hear the sun! Alright, let's get it. We got the shot down now, baby! Yes, I get in fights with bodies of gas millions of miles away. It's the only way to truly test yourself as a real warrior. Alright, here we go. Check Tuesday! Come here, Moon Weasel. Oh, get stinky! One more. Yeah! No! An old Greg one? I'm a Greg! You ever drink Baileys from a shoe before? Oh, Greg, motherfucker! Dude, W reference. Hey, what's up, doctor? How was the dinner date? Hope you treated Mrs. Dr. Quantum Sam to the date of her life. Much love, bro. How the hell are you? Yeah, dude, that new client order comment was crazy. That new client order comment was crazy. I'm still tilted. I'm still fucking tilted about that new client order comment. Very nice. What'd you end up getting from the Greek place? Could you use like holy incarcerations? What, for Greg? He just needs to use a Bailey's consumable. Miss me? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, you know what? I gotta shout out. Hey, frick. Dude, wouldn't that have been so funny if I'd taken balls to the face right there? Would have been like high school all over again. Bruh. What I know, brother, that one was rough. Anyway, shout out to the Versace Veronica. Always so sweet, always popping in every now and then, showing some love. That was really nice. She reached out the other night too, and she was like, "Hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling?" All you hug the right well and just walk straight up. Oh, okay. I'll give that a go. Appreciate it. That's a boy geeked. Do you have any other tips? I love a nice tip, a nice girthy tip, especially. The girthier the better. In our seriousness, and as serious as I can be. I'm not that serious. It's not that deep. Let's get it, bro. Here we go.
Accept pain and no pain. Those who do not know pain.
Turbo check. Have I seen Kai Scenic's Elden Ring trailer? Is that different from the main trailer? Is that the same thing or no? Mushroom Martini? Ooh. Sounds good. Your favorite pastime? Here we go. All right, let's check Tuesday. Turbo check. Bro. Oh, get to my way! Here we go! It's time! Let's not get cute. Search up Kai Cadet Elden Ring Marathon on YouTube, made a dope trailer. Well, I've seen some of his stuff before, actually. Not a trailer, though. I'll check that out. One of my friends actually sent it to me the other day. Huh. I'll definitely check out the trailer, Batman. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, bro. Alright, now we're getting cute. We'll do the buff before we get in, but not in the middle of the fight, because we need to clear it out fast. Otherwise we're in SHIT double hockey sticks out a lot. You know what I mean? Because if it comes to it, if shove comes to push, and we don't take those three things down fast enough, it's with a hyper beam. P-Rex with the GG's, baby! That's all, folks. Yeah, dude, we almost had this before. We figured out the strat there. We actually almost had it. We just need to get back to second phase. So we just need to focus up. Let's use focus energy. Alright, here we go. Focus energy attack, Quantum Sound. Let's get it, brother. Alright, check Tuesday. Tim. Here we go. Yeah. All right, faster. Etc. Two. 1. Where is it? There it goes. 2. Here we go. Let's hit him with the skin of diddle. 2, baby. So that counts. Fuck. Can't take a hint to this guy. Dude. How we doing, Danny? Hey, what's up, bro? Is that B-Mat? Name used to be X, Fugifer. Much love, bro! Extra good on this Saturday evening? Yeah, thank you so much. You got me blushing on a Saturday. Much love, brother. How we doing, Oopsie? Just watch it, anti-science. I'm anti-science? Yo! I'm extremely anti-science. I'm a magic-based lifter, actually. Magic-based lifter. Winnie X-Red with the gifted sub! And it's going crazy to Oopsie of the MIT variety. Huge! W's coming on the full kid Twitch, baby! NFGs! P-Rex with the GGs! Matt with the heart me's. NFGs, unsurprisingly. Let's get it, baby! Much love! And shout out to the Gunny X-Red, Gunnery Sergeant over there on the Twitch. He saw that oopsie LFG and he said whoopsie, we don't got a sub right there. I got get the sub to share and he dropped it there on the Twitch without a care, but he does more than a Care Bear. He said he would get into Be Fair, and he said we'll add no ads here but an L instead to any ad viewing to you. LFG adieu, and he bid them adieu. I bid them adieu, those abs he did do. Much love to the Winnie X Red, brother. Much love. My favorite protein supplements. I'm trying to eat all your macros. These days I'm struggling to eat. I need something. So like, when you say favorites, do you mean like the best tasting? Or do you mean like the ones that have, because my favorite ones are the ones that taste good, but they're higher in calories, but I lower the calories in my other meals a little bit to be able to eat the food that I love. Like if I'm gonna have a protein bar. So it depends. Like what's the purpose of the protein supplement? My favorite powder. Powder pretty much tastes the same for me. I mean, some might be a little bit better or worse, but I go off of price for the powder. But if you want like a good rule of thumb to kind of aim for, try to find some protein powder that's like per serving size is about 20 grams of protein to about like 180 calories or so. There's a few of them like that. Those are good amounts. Some of them that I've heard that taste really good, that I've had before, I think, but again, I think they pretty much all taste the same. Like when it comes to the powder, at least. The bars taste very different for me, but the powder doesn't taste that different. There's a Waze Gold Standard, a lot of people like that. So it's like 24 grams of protein, about 200 calories per serving, which is, you know, if you extrapolate that, that's about the same. Yeah, powders are normally pretty easy. Just don't get like a bulk powder. those typically are just a waste of money. But besides that, you'll be set. I guess Way's Gold Standard is a common one that I hear people like a lot. So how I get my protein powder is I just do it by price. Y'all know my hacks. I've talked about it before in the lives. But wait, maybe there's some people here that haven't heard it. So what I do is I call like the GNCs, or there's like some vitamin stores by me that carry protein powder around my area, and I ask them if they have any 5 or 10 pound protein jars or protein bags, whatever they sell at that store, that are going to expire soon. Because protein powder, it's very similar to. It's very similar. It's a supplement, right? So I don't know if you've ever like had aspirin before that's been at your house for like years, and then one day you notice like the expiration date. You're like, oh man, this expired 3 years ago, but you took it last week and it still got rid of your headache. It's not like the day protein powder expires, it's bad. You know what I mean? It's gonna be good for months after, but stores can't sell it legally once it's expired. So like what I do for my protein powder is I just get either a 5 or 10 pound bag of it, so I get a lot, and I ask if they have some that's about to expire, and depending, like GNC will sell theirs for up to 80, I've seen it as high as 90% off for protein powder just because it's about to expire, you know? So it's a great deal like that. Bruh. Dude. Fucking incubators. Well, we don't get a chance to buff, that's fine. Hey! Get over here! Dude. That's crazy. Why is Renella taking damage? She was poisoned. A lot of protein powder gives you bad gas. Are there ones that won't do that? It really just depends on you, you know what I mean? So for me, none of them do, unless I'm only eating protein. Like if I only eat protein, or if I have too much dairy, because protein powder is dairy based, unless you find one that specifically says lactose free. But even so, like you could find a lactose free one, but if you drink a lot of it and your body just has a lot of protein, it's probably gonna fuck up your stomach. So you wanna make sure you're eating carbs and fats, but especially carbs if you're having a higher protein diet, especially as you get used to it. Like for example, let's say you're not normally having protein powder, and then you add in like a couple shakes a day, all of a sudden your body might be getting 60 or 70 grams of protein more than it's used to, so it might tear up your stomach. Your body might get used to it after a couple weeks, but if you stop within a few days, then maybe your body just didn't get a chance to get used to it. Or, you know, maybe you're just a person that's very sensitive to lactose, and you could try a lactose-free protein powder. There's really a ton of variables, but it's not like certain powders give everybody an upset stomach, you know what I mean? Hey, what's going on, Ghost Knight? Hey, much love, Raymond. Much love. I did Bloodborne a little bit before this. A couple challenge runs ago, we did a Bloodborne level 1 run. That was a lot of fun. Much love to the Ghost Knights! Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1 Tree, Blood Rain, Sekiro, Elden Ring, no bonfire. You're a misogynist. Wait, I didn't think that's the right word. What are those people that love pain? You love Elden Ring? Oh yeah, it's my favorite game, Ghost. It's my favorite game. I'm so excited. We only have 40 days until the DFC 4-0. Super excited about that, bro. Super excited. One, two, here it goes. Dude. Woof. One, two, I do not like this fight, everyone! What's up, Drew? Of the AMW variety! Random question, do you want me to follow? Random question, do you want me to follow? It is probably yes. I never want anyone to follow the channel if they don't want to. So feel free to follow if you'd like to. It's my first time meeting you. You love Elden Ring, I love Elden Ring. I feel like we've got a lot in common. But don't feel like you should drop a follow, you know, just because. Say, much love to you there. I appreciate it. I think that's very kind of you to offer. I think it's very incoming projectile. Yeah. What's up, Princess of the Day variety? It's Princess Day. Let's get it, baby.
Zaman is extremely dense.
Okay.
He should be out of power. How's he able to make that?
Okay, I do like you. Oh, thank you so much, Ghost. Dude, I gotta stop taking balls to the face.
Just a little more. I'll stop. He's casting.
I haven't taken this much base to the face since the Helsinki incident of 1968. No, 69. Hello, brother. Welcome in, Mighty Mars. One question, Mighty Mars. Do you fuck with Black Clover? Hey, watching the guy with big muscles play those games. Oh. But keep in mind, my biggest muscle is my heart. And I heart you. And I'm happy that you're here. Unironically, much love. Are you my father? I am, son. I am. And I can explain, I do have the milk. But basically, I've got a chicken account and a savings account, right? So part of the hold up, son, is I went to the store and I was ready to purchase the milk, right? And then I got up to the counter and then I found out that my card was getting declined and I was very confused about what had happened. So long story short, I put some of the funds into a savings account, and so when the card was swiping, it wasn't going through. It was a whole mess with the cashier, but yeah. I know it took 20 years, my son, but I am coming back. It's one of those situations where it's a he said, she said type of thing between the cashier. So I'm sure you can understand. Plus, it's a great way to stay in shape as well. So also, I love you. Also, I love you. All right, let's get it, baby. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Give a haircut to me because it looks so fun and I really want to make you mine. is why it's better to be greedy than it is to be good at the game. Prime example. When in doubt, greed it out. I think we got a better chance of beating at this hyper beam attack from our fire. You know? That's what it feels like. Dude. There's got to be a way there! 26 years, I understand. Hey, what up, AJ? Much fucking love to you! Dude, I am having an issue with this fight at level 1. Can she get put to sleep? Although that won't really help, will it? Well, it might. Can this boss get put to sleep? I might try sleeping potions that are spam on ours. Let me see here. No, she's immune to sleep. Why wouldn't she be immune to sleep? Frick. Alright. This stage is a really cool fight. I agree. It's a pretty sick fight. Like, it's beautiful there. If only it was under different circumstances. Hey, much love. I do like yogurt. I'm a yogurt enjoyer, I would say. Very nice to meet you guys. You have a great night, brother. You have a great night. Dude's fighting the same boss as Kai. Oh. Dude, I've heard a lot of people have been talking about Kai. It's prime time, baby! Princess of the Day variety! Look at that! NFG to the princess! It's been 2 months on Amazon Prime and Princess Doll said, "Live your life." Coming in for the win, NFG. Princess Doll, much love to thee! And we ain't gonna kick it off. On the Twitch chat, it's off. Going out to Princess Diana, NFG. Much love to the Princess Doll. XO, much love to you all. Here we go, and it's fucking prime time. Princess Doll, you are sublime. Much love to the Princess Doll. Wood, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a could chuck wood could chuck? That's what you have to consider. No, I had the angle, so it didn't actually click. Wait, 1, 2. Alright, where's the book weasel? No. No. It might have time to do hyper beam if we can't find this third one fast. Right, so we should be good too. Here we go! One, 2, 3. Alright, we got it! Now let's make it count!
There's a moment you actually said you gave up. Surrender is an outcome far worse than this. I won't tolerate that kind of weak behavior from a city. Never forget what you are, Tanner. Where is your
Any attack but the moon.
face?
Come on, bro.
You think it ends there? Think about the next threat. In a year or 5 or 10. Or think about your pride. If Saiyan blood flows in your veins, if you're my son as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone. You'll be the best, or you'll be nothing. Come on, find a way. I entrusted everything to you. My promise, everything. I won't tolerate failure. Trespass into the domain of the gods. Do it! Find a way! 48 minutes. That's all we were given for this tournament of power. Yet in that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. Is that supposed to be insulting? You say I'm arrogant, I say damn right. That's pride in the Saiyan I am, the mighty prince of the ultimate warrior race. Impossible to beat you! Don't make me laugh! You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps. His pride! Meaningless, huh? What do you know of me?
Bro. It was nearer than like in Ireland yesterday. It was very pretty. There was some over on this side of the pond as well. People are talking about it earlier. I'm gonna hopefully see him tonight. Is this Paper Mario? No, this is Patrick. Hey, welcome back in Hardy Party, dude. How was eating at your mom's restaurant? How is she doing? The run's going good. I can't figure out a consistent strat for her on phase 2. With such limited weapons, she's just pretty much everything. You defeat it with her own spell. So we're doing a level 1 run with no weapon upgrades. So it's like the damage that we're doing is like non-existent. Saw him last night, but they weren't great where you're at. I didn't even realize it was going on. I'm gonna hopefully see him tonight. Hey, how we doing, Chase? Chase Davis! Justin Chase. Much love, bro. Much love. Yeah, I'm hoping to see some of the Northern Lights tonight. That would be grand. That'd be really grand. Food was great. Finally hit the climbing gym. Dude, so I know in Utah time right now it's 7 p.m. Do you ever feel tired like working out this late? I normally like to work out like super early if I can, man. Serpent Hunter, yeah, so we have very limited weapons to choose from, and because in second phase she moves around so much, the weapons that proc status, they really don't help us that much. I don't even know, is this thing even worth using? 111 plus 21 compared to, what if we two-handed the mace? This is 118 plus 16. Let's two-hand the mace. This is probably better. It's probably better, to be honest. Plus it has bleed on it. Yeah, I think override's gonna be better. Not bad. Dude, I've got no ideas, bro. I've got no ideas. Yeah! What's going on? Swifty! Alright, Swifty executed it! It's Swifty! I thought we were doing no buffs as well. No, we can't use most buffs. For example, like Golden Vow, we can't use that. We have no way to use it. We can't use Flame Grant Strength. We have no way to use that. There's some buffs that very few buffs that we have the ability to use because we don't have a way to boost our stats to 15. We're not doing great runes. How we doing, Brian? What up, Dre? Up the 100 for right there. David, welcome in. Ice and bleed combo. The ice will make the bleed hurt like hell. I definitely think it's worth a try. We can make one of these weapons frosty if we grab the little thing right there. Like we can make them do more frost damage. It's like right here. Wrong window, it's that one right there. I do have frost pots. You shaved your beard today? How do you feel? The red cheeks on a character, these chubby little cheeks there, yeah? Pitch those chubby little cheeks on him! Yeah, I tried to make this character really intimidating and I forgot to adjust his face and he just looks like somebody asked him a question that he's unsure of what they meant by it. He looks a bit he looks a bit slow, doesn't he? Yeah. He's I like this character there. He reminds me of me. He's not the brightest tool in the light bird. Here we go. Alright, let's put some frost on. Shaved it to a goatee, but you don't know how you feel about it. Goatees, a lot of people are rocking goatees right now. I bet it looks good. I always wanted to make a silly character and mine just all to look like Lost Traveling Maidens. Lost Traveling Maidens are quite charming, Lost Traveling Maidens are quite charming. Yo. Alright, which weapon do we want to frost? Let's see. Causes blood buildup by 50. We can't. I don't think we can duel this one, right? Or can we? What would that look like? Let's go Ashes of Air. Let's put on what's you think? Craigsblade? 45. The fancy curly mustaches? Oh, that's so fun. Those are so fun. Looked at the video I shared earlier in the chat and told me you don't want a goatee. What? McGlory, you're rocking a goatee now? It's in general chat. I'm gonna go check it out after the stream. I gotta see a McClurry goatee. I love that. Fucking love that idea. Alright, so we've got a frost blood little thing here. I think because we are only using one weapon, it's not nerfed. I have been in one of those fancy curly mustaches is no joke. Dude, you had my attention, now you have my fucking attention. Oh, I can't wait to see that. Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, I bet that looks sick. Especially, is your hair still been growing out as well? Beat the kiddos butt at Mario Kart! They have to learn! They have to learn! Yeah? Dude, I bet you look like a freaking rock star right now. Alright, let's try out the strategy from Gygus. Let's get it. Gygus strat! Activate! Oh, I can't craft items? Why? What ratio? Dude. He's pretty much as good as you. I bet that's going to be a proud day. That's going to be a proud day when he finally surpasses you, yeah? Should I post to the Discord of the go-to in order to see validation / opinions from others since I suck at forming my own opinions? I would. It seemed to be doing a lot less damage, this is true. But even if it's doing less physical damage, because it is, and she's resistant to magic, the thing is, if we get frost and blood procs, if we get both of those to go off, that's going to be actually way more beneficial for us. You know what I mean? The frost went off. I think we're 1 hit away from the bleed. Now I wonder, what if we put on the charged attack one and then use charged attacks when she was down? Well, this would be for phase 2, I guess. So that's irrelevant. Still, we'll keep that for phase 2. Oh, dang, you know what? It's because of Craig's Blade. It's doing more damage overall, but it's doing magic damage now that it has the frost on there. That's what it is. She has super high magic resistance. Hey, what's going on, unknown? Much love, lads! Where am I from? Hey, Neotrick. I was born and raised in a town called Derry, Ireland. Derry in Ireland. Yeah, much love, Veronica. Veronica, you're so sweet, man. Seem to be doing a lot less. Yeah, I think we should take the code off of it. Because we could do more physical damage without it, you know. Let's undo the standard 118 plus, yeah, standard. And then you know what we could do instead? We could put blood grease on here, so we get more blood procs. Let's go with that. She has the same resistances to all of them. I double checked it a second ago to see if I could use a sleep potion in second phase on her. So she has the same build up for poison, rot, blood, and frost. But she's immune to madness and she's immune to sleep. Ireland mention, that's right, Porgist! Welcome the fuck into ya! Tight shit. Hey, Motzla, me, trick, tight shit, tight shit, tight shit, tight shit, tight shit. Here we go, baby! In honor of Ireland, the motherland. LFG, Motzla to the Porgist, and you know what? We got hogging on. It is the one and only Princess Star here, we gave her, and my son, bro. You already know that I'm motherfucking son, bro. And welcome into Mete. Matt, he's there, man. Here we go. Much love to Iris motherfucking crew. And here we go. Let's go. This Weezer on. Here we go. P-Rick said GG's there and a GG ended. Let's go, brother. All soldiers, charge. Activate to be at Metal, Matt. Is it metal in here or is it just you? Fucking metal! Boom! Knick knock, patty whack. Stamina. Oh, we gotta get there quick. Here we go. That was hella fast! Alright, we're gonna have to find cover. Yeah, here she comes. You're too slow! Yeah, where the hell is this hidden weasel at? Get bread. Check Tuesday! 1, 2. Here's the skidadoodle-doo. Let's go, baby! We got it now!
So deep within my gut that it nearly made everything I've ever said feel like a lie.
Hey! Get over here! Bro! Oh, it's nasty, dude. Best weapon for a level 1 run? In a normal level 1 run, you can use talismans and use weapons like either the Star Fist or you can even use the Gut Sword. The Great Sword's a good level 1 weapon. Really, with talismans and armor, you can use a good amount of weapons. And it really just depends on your playstyle. But some of the ones that I've run before, if you're doing a level 1 run that I would recommend, are the Starfists. And before you get the Starfist, you can get the Cactus in Khalid, which are like the spiked boxing gloves. If you prefer more range, the Broadsword's a great weapon. And you can use another straight sword with it and have a pretty good dual moveset. Climbing, Vidco, and fitness are hobbies. I would say fitness. Aye, much love, Metal Matt, much love. The Servant Hunter is also a great weapon, like Aztec said. But the problem is, like, the kind of level 1 one we're doing, we're not allowed to upgrade any weapons. So the Servant Hunter, it's a big weapon, but it's simply not that effective like I was hoping that it would be. Rather unfortunately. But besides that, it's a great way to stay in shape. Alright, let's get it. You know what they say, first time's the charm! Let's go folk up some quieter kids. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got that. Where are you, you book Chow and Wheezy?
There is great disturbance in the force. I felt it. We have a new enemy. And sky is next. Either choose or die.
I think we're gonna have to wait for her to throw the little pillars at us. But you're not a Jedi yet! Here comes. Would you slay Moon Weasley? Fuck no. Do it! Why is the wolf still there? Come on.
Come, O strong giant.
Holy fuck. Come on. Alright, some wolf wheezers. We can't let ourselves get like stun locked in these things though, that's the bad part. I think she does one maybe before we get a chance to attack her again. Bro. Alright, come on. Surely the spiders don't hit us from way over there, right? Yeah, I'm good. I don't want any parts of that thing right now. Ah, this has got to be it, surely. I have made no progress since she started summoning stuff. That's crazy. Come on. Oh, fuck that. How long is it gonna stay there? Come on. Oh my god.
Come, O sworn giant.
Alright, let's try to get behind it this time. Come on. It's fuckery is what it is. Lads! Losses! We got it, baby! Level 1! No upgrades! No talismans! The Moon Queen has been set to the fucking croissant! Let's go, baby! Vulcan, W Princess of the Dominating, GG Shane, let's get it psycho! Much love! Dr. Quantum Sam with the huge 1,000 bit donation! Absolutely fucking crazy! Let's get board fast! Fuck yeah, brother! Huge galaxies from P-Rex! We got it, baby. Let's get it! LFG! Much love to the good doctor over there on Twitch. And he said, to be fair, let's have a massive toast. You know what? I'm a German shite prost. And it's 1,000 bitties LFG. It's Quantum Sim City on the motherfucking Twitch chat. And don't even get me started on the TikTok. Cause P-Rick said, my bra, I was dropping GGs from views. As you see, but you see, we got one for you. And we clutched up. And you know that he went amok with the Galaxy P-Rex busting off UC on the motherfucking TikTok. LFG to the P-Rex with that huge Galaxy LFG to P-Rex UC. What's going on, Geo? of the gay variety. Shout out Peter, shout out to the good dog. Let's get big dogs. The drama queen is up next. Hell yeah, Gio! The snow's finally gone. Yo, how much time do you have up north before the snow comes back? Yeah? A barbecue! Oh, fuck yeah! What's a way barbecue? How good does barbecue sound right now? Yo, how good? Yo, imagine this. Some pulled pork sandwiches, a rack of beef ribs, some delicious freshly baked buttered rolls. Give me some mac and cheese on the side there. Whew. How the fuck does that sound right now? Oh my gosh. Corn on the cob, bacon wrapped. Oh, bacon wrapped pork roast. Oh, that sounds so good. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, emphasis on the Jack Daniels baked beans. Yo, we're barbecuing. Who wants to come over for a barbecue tomorrow? Who wants to come over for a barbecue? Who's down? We're barbecuing in Houston tomorrow. I know you're over here, Gorilla. Let's go. We're barbecuing. Fuck yeah. McClure's down. Let's get it, baby. Oh, dude, I'm so glad we're done with that fight, bro. Yeah, pull up, bro. Pull up any fucking time, dude. I've had a chance to meet a lot of people in the Houston area from streams. One of my good friends, Jake, lives right down the road his way that I met from stream too. These swarm pots came in clutch. Yeah, we've got the dramatic tree sentinel. The dramatic tree sentinel's up next. I'm pretty excited about that. Hey, what's up, Z? The last letter! Alien Chef, you know, just recovering from that. Only acceptable way to play this game. Oh, bro. Level 1, no weapon upgrade. I'm just rolling around here like the Red Hulk, bashing things in the freaking head. You know? Just bashing things in the head with a fucking mace. You know what I mean? Favorite Souls-like? Well, first of all, I like you, Sleepy Plays, because I love the way that you spelled souls. It makes me think of my other favorite hobby. Second of all, my favorite Souls-like. My favorite Souls-like, I like Liza P, dude. Liza P is so much fun. Struggling to tell the kids, you can't hear them, but they're waving and say, "Hi, Chef." Yo! What's going on? To the offsprings of Geogar, the offsprings! Much love to the both of you! It's Mrs. and Mr. Geogar, aka Clayton, and a fucking G! Shout out to eating your vegetables! You should use a fire build looking like that. We can only use one fire spell. I was thinking about trying to add some kind of extra way to do damage, you know? But because we have such limited FP, I was like, we might be better off using consumables. Yeah, of course, yeah, of course. I'm telling you, people wonder why their parents say to eat their vegetables. Because you want to get big and strong and be healthy, right? Of course you do. They'll be casting for Marvel Parts 26 and your kid has got to grow up big and strong to get the parts there. You know? That's a must. I never eat vegetables. I'm a meat only guy. I used to be like that. I would say for like the first like 22, 23 years of my life. And then I slowly started adding in vegetables. And I found that as I got older, I enjoy them. Not all of them. I'm still not like the biggest vegetable enjoyer, but like now I love like definitely zucchini, squash, especially like if you kind of air fry them with a meal. I wouldn't eat them by myself necessarily by themselves. Also, like when I'm in when I used to do bodybuilding, I would eat lots of cauliflower rice mixed in with rice. There's a mod where your HP and stuff is literally just 1. Least handsome Elden player. That's actually on my Wikipedia. What's up, Nate Dogg? Let's get it. Trying to get into bodybuilding. I had so much fun doing it. It was one of my biggest passions for a long time, and I still am very, very passionate about nutrition, supplements, and the rest of it. I'm always happy to chit chat about that sort of stuff. And so, you know, if you ever want to get into it, feel free to ask any questions in stream. I'll tell you some of the things I wish I had known when I started, for example, and what some of the things I would change. Hey, much love, much love. Good to see you. I of the Blade Variety. Oh shit! Here we go. Dude, we're gonna go fuck up the dramatic tree sentinel at level 1 now. Weapon upgrades. Best way to start enjoying vegetables. Make sure you season them all. That's true, and don't skip on the sauces either. Don't skip on the sauces, you know. Nowadays, there's so many delicious sugar-free sauces or like super low-calorie sauces. Like my guy G Hughes, they've got teriyaki sauce, orange chicken sauce. Which, like, if you're making a Chinese, adding those in and making a stir fry with vegetables over rice, freaking grand. Like, we live in a time where there's all this stuff available that, like, so many, like, it's easier than ever to have delicious tasting food that's a bit lower in calories. Yeah! Look who it is! Look what the cat dragged in! It's the one-hit wonder on his birthday! Yo! If you're hanging out with us over on Twitch, if you're hanging out with us over on TikTok, can you all please join me in singing happy birthday to my very good friend, and fellow streamer, the legendary Shadow Curses. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear one-hipped wonder. Happy birthday to you and many fucking more. Happy birthday, Shadow Curses, the one-hit wonder. Yay! Shut it, that's a guy right there. Let's go. Much love, Mr. Man. Bro, dude, yeah, I want to talk about an inspiration. I apologize if you've heard me brag about my friend a few times, but this is really cool. My guy lost and kept off over 100 pounds because he decided he was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Stayed on top of his diet, got in tons of steps. And by the way, he works full-time, oftentimes over 40 hours a week, streams part-time, at least, normally I would say at least between 5 to 6 times a week, and minimum an hour, sometimes longer streams as well. He's a father, he's a husband, he is one of the hardest working people I know. I met him, I want to say 2 years, but I know it's not quite 2 years, but we've been knowing each other for a really long time now. Just an absolute inspiration. Recently got promoted back in January in his job. Career man, family man, really fucking funny streamer as well. Much love, happy birthday to my good friend, the Shadow Curses. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Are you the only major veggie fan? I got to a carnival and I ordered steamed veggies. I don't know. Look, don't get me wrong. Like, if I've got vegetables, whips and stuff, and they're cooked, like they're either like fried at least a little bit or like air fried, I think they're grand with stuff. But how do we get so oaky? Oh, you think oaky? I was born into being oaky, molded by it. By the time I was this oaky, I was already a man, and by then it was blinding. I'm literally being. Being oaky is not your ally! So you asked, is it true Dark Souls 2 is your favourite Souls game? He's asked to Shadow Curses. Dark Souls 2 grew on you, say much over time. I'm kind of just scared to play it because even though I know a lot of people like it, like Shadow Curses, it's his favorite one, what I hear about it are, it's very like tedious to getting to and from places and really easy to get lost if you didn't know the map. And that's all of my greatest challenges. All of my greatest challenges, you know. I'm not that good at directions or being smart. And dang, that makes me think I should put steaks out on the barbecue tomorrow. Uh-oh. This is not a good time for lag because... Okay. We outsmarted them. I'm a big fan of well, I normally do my steaks on a cast iron, you know, my safe. But if I'm grilling, I don't have like a cast iron like a grill, but I'll put a cast iron over the fire and do it like that. Dark Souls 2 is that you're right. The music is nice. You love the characters. I just feel like, wait, y'all know me. I feel like I would get so lost trying to play that game. You do have a cast iron? Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I mean, you've got to go cast iron. You've got to go cast iron with that. Ever going to see Aurora Borealis? I have not. I'm actually not gone out to see. What is that? That's not something I'm familiar with. That's not something I'm familiar with. Elden Ring is top tier for you now, but the original 3. However, I can accept it's a new off-doubt. Yeah, it's just, I'm worried I would just get lost the whole time and spend the whole time being like, oh, the North, okay, sorry. I didn't know that was another name for them. No, I didn't even know what was going on last night. Yo, last night, so a lot of y'all know my new father. Last night, I didn't get much sleep this week. You can actually kind of see it. I feel much better today because I slept like 7.5 hours last night. But last night, I fell asleep. I was like, I told Katrin, I was like, I'm gonna take a little nap before stream. I fell asleep and I did not wake up. And she was like, I let you sleep. You looked horrible. And I was like, thank you. But so I completely missed it. I had no idea what was going on last night. But hopefully, I'm gonna look outside for a bit after stream. I hope we'll be able to see him. It might be late in Texas, but it should be there. I'm hoping. I'm gonna go see. Because normally when we in stream, it's everyone's asleep. Anna, so I might go check him out. Hopefully we'll be able to see him. Stellar Blade is done. Stellar Blade is all over. It's supposed to be a good night tonight. It's GD cloudy where you're at. You know, it was really cloudy during the day here, but I noticed that before the sun went down, the clouds cleared up. So I'm hoping that that's all taken care of for now. Let's do the Mergen fight. He's fun. A big city, so you can't see it. It might be worth driving out just a little bit, yeah. Ever upload the streams to YouTube? As of about a month ago, Will, they're all on YouTube now, but you have to go to the live section of YouTube because Twitch changed their rules, so we're able to stream to both YouTube and TikTok at the same time. So as of about a month ago, they're all on YouTube. Which ending are we doing? I don't know. Do you have a preference? Probably not one where I have to do extra work, to be honest. We'll probably do the standard one. This is a pretty hard run. And I want to do the crab, the new Souls-like crab game, as well as the Get This Bag challenge run that we're doing before the DLC. So we've got a lot to say. I probably would do like just the standard ending, I think. Now that I'm thinking about it. That probably makes the most sense. Alright, here we go. I thought he was gonna stagger. That's my bad. Here we go! I saw Get This Bag getting mad over the map in that game. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm fucked. Have you ever met Let Me Sailor her? Let's just say we're acquainted. The bleed is pretty good. Frick me. What? How did we end up over here? But I think our best bet is to throw like a swearing pot, you know? And I think I've got the better idea. Dude, can I get a mulligan on that one? There was so many luck. There was so much luck. Dun 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 dun. Sabbath! A wild Sabbath has appeared, and it's their 1-year anniversary! What's up, brother? How the fuck are we, Sabbath? 1 year! How far have we made it since the neighbor? We took out the Moon Queen. That was the goal. Huge! Hey, wake him in, Sabbath. Wake him in, brother. Wake him in. How are you doing on this spectacular Saturday evening? I'm feeling good. Actually, I was feeling good about this fight, but I digest. I don't think Craig's Blade is going to make too much of a difference, so I'm going to go back to this. Oh, I just realized that removed my blood, didn't it? Yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. Let's make it count. Ah, frick! I instinctively messed it up. Just like the rest of my life. Well, maybe this isn't that good of a weapon for Mergen because it's not like he really gets hit back like the Moon Queen did. So let's go back to this strat here. Let's put on our icy spears and then the ones with the ranged, and then let's put on our gloves here as well. Let's do that. We're close to the Stathis. Should have done a trip far sooner. Whoa! Next weekend, the first time you're going on a trip to... No kidding! Oh my god! Where are you guys going? Are you going somewhere in Canada? Are you going down south? Do y'all ever go down to like Mexico or anything like that? It's just, I mean, you want to talk about nice weather, it's perfect weather down there. First trip since kids 5 years ago. That's this weekend, right? Right, Minnesota. That's coming up this weekend, right? If I remember correctly. What if I... Is he being a coward? Is he... Yeah! Very cowardly! Hey, get over here! You're too slow! You're far too slow! What is blood doing? No. I'm sorry, but no. That recovery was not that fast. Gosh darn it! I knew you're in that general area, but Canadian geography messed up. Yeah, Canada is massive. The damage output makes you want to cry. Kind of smart damage. Horse spooky. Where? I think we're gonna be better off making them frosty and stinky. I think that's the strategy that worked really well early on because it does a percentage of his health, you know. I think we're gonna stick with that. All right, here we go. I'm gonna call it a mulligan! That was a mulligan! That was a mulligan. Alright. I love how Chef is literally a gentle giant. Oh yeah, dude. I wouldn't fly a hurt. I wouldn't hurt to... it couldn't hurt to fly. As they say. It's an old Irish expression. Alright, baby! Let's go! Tuesday! Check, 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 check! We gotta get Major Taylor style here. I guess we really can't be sneaky and try to get in some of those, you know. It's not very worth it. Tomorrow, no, we don't stream on Sundays, but we'll be back on Monday with more Elden Ring content, and it's a great way to stay in shape. Vodicat's mother's in the hospital still, so for Mother's Day tomorrow, we're gonna go and see her, visit her, make sure she has company. Really stinky. Bruh, is he taunting me? Spamming it, isn't he? Oh, you coward! Etc. Yeah! Like that? You better run! Just it seems super aggro to you guys. Not aggro enough! 1 HP and a fucking prayer! And Green Shrek wins, baby! With our fanny pack equipped! Get fucked, Megan! Chef loves his pots. It's one of the very few ways we can get status damage going with a run like this. We had to do it to him. I didn't like it. I didn't feel good about it, but we had to do it to him. We had to do it to him. All right, yo, what's the deal with the dramatic tree symphony? Elden Ring Tree. What's the deal with him? What is his weaknesses? I feel like, is he weak to lightning? No. He's not weak to anything. Standard, strike, and pierce. Holy and magic he's weaker to. Alright. What about his other stuff there? Scarlet Rot. Oh. Yo, Scarlet Rot and Poison. I could fuck with that. Alright, let's craft some Scarlet Rot pots. Let's get rid of all these worthless swain pots. Let's go, baby! We're gonna rot this Weezy. We're gonna rot this fucker! Alright. Oh, it uses the other kind. Alright. Right? What? Ritual pots? I don't have any ritual pots. Oh, I didn't know about those. Okay. Does anything else use Scarlet Rot? No? Ah, frick. Anyway, we'll bleed the fucker, that's fine. We bleed him. Okay, no big deal. No big deal, baby! The Deathless ×2 is when we... Oh, bro. It was literally so over dramatic. It would take like 10 minutes to get to him. Katana Pierce with Holy Effect and Scarlet Rot pots. I don't have the ritual pots for it. Don't get the raid pots. It throws it behind you. Nah, I'm not going to. We did the normal ones. I just wanted to look at the description for him. I was like, hey, I don't like that. That train behind us. I guess it could only be helpful if something's chasing you. Same thing, right? But still. Alright, we know this fucker, all of his attacks are gonna one-shot us. Luckily, I'm pretty good at dodging him. Luckily. But still, this is gonna be a long fight. A Scarlet Rot dog summon. I'm not doing summons on this one here. I'm not doing summons on this one. The summons in this game, for like any kind of regular run for me, they take out. I'm not saying they make, but they take out a lot of the fun for me personally. I don't think there's anything wrong with summons, but like I prefer it to be more hard. I guess if that makes sense. But obviously, always play how you like. Just for me, I don't just like it as much. Oh. He actually didn't start doing that attack, so it was fine. It was fine. Yeah, that yeah, no, that didn't actually hit me. That's alright. Chef hates anyone who uses sabotage. No, I don't. Okay, I do not, for the record. Frame shirt. Destroy my life. Wait, that's not the right thing. I don't know about that Angie. Thoughts on La Croc? Should I avoid sparkling water while trying to lose weight? No, absolutely not. Drink as much of that as you drink 10 of those a day. Drink 20 a day if you like. Same thing with Diet Seda. Level 1, no death, and no weapon upgrade next. Do you hate me? Dude, do you just hate me? How long did it take for your physique? That's the right kind of question. Oops, that's the right kind of question. A lot of people will say like, oh, how many times a week do you go to the gym? How long do you train when you work out? But you're asking the right question. It's no matter what you do, I'm not saying you want to, but if somebody wants to have a physique that's, you know, similar to mine, maybe not as big, but maybe a bit smaller, you're talking years. You're talking with great genetics. You're talking, and I'm not saying this to like show off. I'm saying this to be honest about what you should expect. Even with performance enhancing drugs, it's going to take years to get a physique like what I have. Of consistency as well. And hopefully it doesn't come off sounding conceited, but a lot of people just ask the wrong kinds of questions when it comes to that. Equip the Kai Kennett and level up your raise with Duke Dennis gives you his Fireman Queen. Well, here's the thing. I threw away the Fireman Queen to Kai when he presented it over here, and he wasn't too happy about it. So I had to use the Spirit Ash Queso, which summoned the Godskin Navel next to me, and we had an epic battle of PvP delight in Elden Ring, and then we ended up creating a game trailer for the upcoming DLC. And it's a great way to stay in shape. But besides that, I would agree with you. Bruh. Beating pretty much every challenge on Elden Ring so far. There's no limit. I know, Derek, I know. But here's the thing. These kind of challenges in particular, I didn't really care for. That was like a short AI story. Wait, why do you think that is? I'm not a real person. I'm just artificial intelligence. Minus the intelligence. I'm artificial, baby! That's a very low IQ. Brain rot abilities are crazy. Did you skibbity toilet the Nobskin D-Way? I would have, but he was certified not skibbity. I tried to, that was the strat going into the fight, but pretty soon we realized that he was not going to be skibbity, so we just left it at that. No, I was way behind you, so it simply didn't hit me. You did not have that angle, didn't lie. He's trying to be cool for his horsey friend. I disagree! Graveside 55 bleed and it rises the vitality by 5. Yeah, Graveside is a great weapon, don't get me wrong. I won't be able to use that weapon in this run. We actually can't use any slice in this run. We don't have the stat requirements to be able to use them. Hey, what's up, Joe? I'm the winning variety! Joe Winnie! Welcome in, brother! How the fuck are ya? Let's get rid of all these. He resists lightning too much. Let's get rid of them. Let's go with the magic. He's not so keen on magic. Bang! Guy! It's anonymous! Dun! Dun, dun, dun! Dun, dun! The anonymous gift out! The gifted sub! Welcoming back in Joe! I'm the winning variety! LFG Joe, clearly a fucking missed out of HEWCK hockey sticks area! Dude, we got him stinky right away. I forgot to equip those things. Dude, it was the facing away, turn, and then hit for me. That was crazy. Vehemently disagree. Is it too late at 40 to lose weight? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's no age where it's too late to lose weight. No age at all. So here's the thing. It's actually a misconception that it's harder to lose weight as you get older. For example, people say that you start losing testosterone when you get older, so it's harder to lose weight. However, think about it like this. Most 99.9% of biological men have over 400 times more testosterone in their body than biological women. So just because your natural testosterone starts going down slightly, which by the way, the newest research shows that you're looking at something between like a 10% drop. The average person, unless you have like a medical condition, which you should see a doctor for, but the average, 99% of people walking around with regular levels of testosterone only lose about 10% from age 30 to age 60. Past age 60, you start losing a little bit more, but it's not the testosterone that happens as you get older. The reason people tend to have a harder time losing weight as they get older is because typically when you get older, you have more responsibilities. And nowadays, when you get older, you tend to move less. So when you're younger, maybe you're walking back and forth for classes, you're in more like social clubs, maybe you used to play like racquetball, tennis, you're just walking and moving a lot more. The other thing is, as you get older, like if you haven't been in like a healthy weight for a while, it's harder to get kind of the ball rolling. So don't let that discourage you. The age is almost completely irrelevant. Much more important is finding a caloric deficit, finding a way to stay full. Finding a way to stay full. Hey, what's up, Ghost? Question, can I eat candy if I do get muscles? Oh, definitely. I eat candy, not all the time, but I do eat candy a lot. I miss being fit infantry. I used to love running, did 6 to 8 miles a day. So here's the thing. I mean, obviously back then you were moving a lot. Instead of doing that, and instead of running, because if you take two people and you have one person run a mile and one person walk a mile, they're both on like the exact same track, and they both weigh the same amount of weight. So say I take two 300-pound people, I have one of them run a mile and one of them walk a mile. They're gonna burn the exact same amount of calories. Now the person who ran it might burn them a little bit faster, but also the impact on your joints is a lot higher when you're running, okay? Especially when you're so like me, I'm 255 pounds. If I was running every single day, I could do that probably for a few weeks, but my knees, my joints I would get hurt, and then I would be, shin splints, lots of stuff. Gravity's not kind the heavier that you are. So I would recommend, instead of running, just start walking. Walking is a great, fantastic way to exercise, burn calories. Swimming is great as well. Stay full of great knowledge. Every time I'm here, ask questions, always help. Dude, this is my biggest passion. And part of the reason I love streaming with is that I get a chance to help people with like fitness questions for free, and in a context where they hopefully feel completely unjudged. Oh, dude, you didn't have to do that. That is so generous of you. Hopefully, keep in mind, I'm always happy to answer fitness questions. That's very generous of you, though. Thank you very much for that, bro. Keep in mind that if you have questions, I'm always happy to answer them. I don't expect anything like that, but that's very generous of you, brother. Very generous. Thank you very much for the gift, bro. Much love to you. Running does save time, 100%. And it's typically when people are getting started that I encourage walking. And then if they want, running also has tons of other benefits, like cardiovascular benefits. And if you Quantum said, my number one thing is find something that you love. And if you love running, then you should run. Just like when people say like, hey, do I deadlift? Should I deadlift? And I'm like, it's not really my personal favorite. I don't think it's really optimal for muscle building. Does that mean you shouldn't do it? If it's your favorite thing in the gym, 100% you should do it if you're looking forward to it. But because I know you're a big runner, I think that's fantastic. Typically, when people are getting started, I let their body get more acclimated to just getting in the habit of moving consistent. And if you start them off running, what I find, not all the time, of course, but I would even go as far as to say often. It's either shin splints, severe joint pain after a few days, weeks, and then it can get worse the more like hard-headed a person is. So when I was a full-time trainer without like the clients that I have now, when I was getting new clients all the time, I would regularly meet people that they hadn't been in a gym in years, or maybe had never come, and their doctors said, you need to lose weight or you're going to have a short life. So they had never really been active, and they came in gung-ho, and they're like, I'm going to do this even if it kills me because I want to be around. The problem is, the more hard-headed that they were, like even though their body was telling them, hey, you're hurt, you have shin splints, you have microfractures, they would keep pushing themselves, and eventually you get to the point where the body just breaks. And then it's like all those months of hard progress can sometimes become so demoralizing for the person, because they, literally work themselves to death, and then they end up with potentially broken leg or something else. So I just find more success when people are getting started, especially if you're heavier like me or heavier than me. With stuff that's a bit lower impact, whether it's walking, whether it's the stationary bike, elliptical, swimming, great. And then as weight goes down and we get more used to the cardio activities, other stuff I start to implement slowly. Not saying it's like a bad thing at all, but that's just personally how I prefer to handle it. I just say that because I know you're a big runner and you're fucking been kicking ass and taking names in it. Alright, I found out how we're going to talk him. Yeah, look who it is! I'm Auntie Alvin in the Night, baby! The Professor! And a Fukaria! Yeah, 40 days from DLC, exactly 40 days. Simply drink hot sauce and use skippity-dibbity toilet the way out. I would consider that a pro tip. Walk, yeah, exactly what Quantum said. Wait, peace out, of course, guys. Much love to you, bro. Is this thing on? Yo, Ethan! How the fuck are ya? the slave, fam! Hit me! Yeah? Weakest elden ring enjoyer. It's actually in my Wikipedia. What's up, brother? Tuesday! Check, check! Okay, I think I know how we're gonna handle this thing. I think I've learned the process that I want to take here. We're gonna trade off between making him stinky and making him bleed. And we're gonna rely on the status here. That's how we're gonna handle it. All right, here we go. Alright, so after the jump attack, we don't have a range there. He's kind of too close to the trees for my liking, so I'm going to get them away from there if possible. Come on, you ugly fucker. Dude, no shot. How did we not get a blood proc? That's crazy. Extra magic scorpion talisman to give? No. I think he's supposed to be immune to all elements. He's not. I did poison him. Yo, I can't wait to see the new weapons in the DLC, bro. Those twin blade looks sick, but honestly, I might just go full kung fu with the kung fu shade. I'm not gonna lie, I heavily fuck with kung fu stuff, so that looks like it's gonna be really fun. Eltrain from Monster Hunter. Wow, I was on a shield sign! I started running, my part 1 goal was to be able to consistently walk a 16-minute mile. A walk 16 minutes mile is harder than it sounds, dude. That makes where you're at now, your mile time now for miles, your average mile time, even fucking crazier, bro. Oh my gosh. I don't think you've ever mentioned that before, Sam. I don't think you've ever mentioned that before. That is fucking motivational, bro. Hey, have a great night, Twitter. Have a great night. He said no touching your horse. That's fucking crazy. Now you sure as hell run a lot faster. Better than me. Oh no! What's up, Lightsman? That's fucking wild. Yeah, this is the last boss before we get the Starfish. Last boss before we get the Starfish. I have short little legs. Yeah, little legs, long legs. Considering your average mile time now, around 7 minutes for like consistent miles, compared to walking, 16, that is huge. much love, very lucky game, and there's much love there. The thing is, we're just not doing any damage on him. This is why I haven't really done a run like this before, because the way you do these no hit runs, and essentially that's what this is you have to, unless you choose the boss, you have to like pretty much wait for only one like guaranteed window and do like one hit and back off of it. Dude, the fire giant. Yeah, I've done poison mist on the back there. I've done that on a deathless ×2 run. Millennium Phase 2 took an eternity. There's almost net guaranteed windows. There's really not too much on her. Not too much on her.
All soldiers, charge!
There's another cheese that you can do for him to get him off the cliff, but I just don't like cheesing bosses. Honestly. Cheese takes the fun of it. Aye. Because we can't like get consistent hits in. It's really tough to proc any status as well. That's the other bad part. All right, we need to figure out. Did we freeze? We need to figure out. Because this is pretty much the only way we can proc blood on him. So we got to figure that out, like when we can actually trade that. Here we were able to get the poison right when it starts, which is good. Should I just stay right on his arse like that? I think I might. Hey, what's going on, Quirky? I'm the white variety. How the fuck are you? Welcome in, baby. LFG to the Quirky Hawaiian. Don't you see every gate net line? What's up, brother? Quick turbo check Tuesday. Alright, quick poison on him. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to stay on top of him, honestly. That one looked rough, but a weird angle. I'm gonna stay on his other side too, the side of his big staff. Because the shield does weird stuff. Sometimes the timing is a bit funky. I've got to dodge away from it instead of into it, like I can his other one. Fuck it. You always exaggerate my times. I mean, if you average it out, it's pretty close to 7 minutes. Might be a little bit higher, but pretty close. Maybe 8 to 5, but still pretty close. Alright, the poison's procced. Ah, I almost had it. I think that's the way, mate. I do think that's the way. Dark Souls 3 taught you to never dodge away. There are some of his windows you do have to dodge away, particularly on the shield side, because sometimes he does a double. So if you dodge into it, you'll get clipped on the double when it comes down twice. That's why I think I'm going to stay on his other side. I think we won't have to worry about it if we stay on the other side. I completely misread that. I thought that was the hair stomp attack. I didn't even see him charging up the weapon overhead. Melania, the thing about Melania though is that I fought her so many times. I'm really not worried about that fight. The slam maybe does with the lightning. That one you have to run away from. When he like puts the thing on the ground and he like almost scrapes it and throws it at you. Fuck me. Only one hit on the shield side. You can make the air giants hit the tree sentinel. What? Huh. Yeah! Chester on a Saturday, baby! What's up, Chester? We've been Chesterfying! Do or die, Chesterfying! Dude, how the fuck have you been? Bro, it's the Wonder Wonder's birthday today, man. We got big W's even on the TikTok side, Tom Hagen. Bro, dude, much love. Wicked, man, how the fuck are you? How's the job going? Working nights? Bro, how are you feeling? How was last weekend? Yeah, do you got any plans for tomorrow? Are you and Mrs. Chester doing anything to celebrate? Sorry, a million questions just came in. I just haven't seen yet. I mean, that new night job. Sorry. Hey, I'll let you breathe, but great to see you, bro. How the fuck have you been, brother? Great to fucking see you. If I were to take Clin, your T levels would drop. Does Clenbuterol really affect your testosterone levels? I know it affects your heart rate. Vehemently disagree with that. Chilling, out to brunch with her family. Yeah, we're gonna be her mother's in the hospital right now, so tomorrow we're gonna go out there to the hospital and see her mother. Yeah, Clenbuterol is not a steroid, but it is a performance enhancing drug. Etc. didn't hit me. I want to take it. It's got clenbuterol has nothing to do with testosterone levels. Now your test levels might drop because clenbuterol normally you take that when you're trying to lose weight. So if you're already in a diet, your test levels might drop just from being in a caloric deficit. Your body's like, so it might not necessarily be the clenbuterol, but just the fact that you're in a caloric deficit. You know what I mean? That was the quick slam. Fuck yeah, bro! 1 month into cotton. Yeah. In my way, it depends because what cuts could literally be 100 calories less than your deficit, in which case your testosterone levels probably won't change at all. I mean, a cut could be 100 calories under your maintenance, that's a cut, and your testosterone levels wouldn't change out. But if you're doing like a 2,000 calorie deficit, your testosterone levels are going to drop significantly because your body's going to think that you're starving. You know what I mean? So it really just depends on what you mean by a cut, because different words, so many people have different meanings for that, you know? Mother Faruka! 850 calorie deficit? Yeah. You've been doing that for a month, I guarantee your test levels are lower than they normally are. Why is your caloric deficit so high? That's like, you're losing almost 2 pounds a week like that, if that's your daily deficit. That's very high. Bulking is such a chore. Having to fix and eat 5 meals a day is hard. There's some ways you can make it easier. For example, one thing you can do is, I'll tell you right now. About how much do you weigh right now? Oh my god, mistimed it. How much do you weigh right now, Sweet? I bet I can make it a lot easier for you. Want to get it over with fast? Well, so if you have a smaller deficit, you won't feel like you're getting it over with. You know what I mean? You won't even notice it, and your weight will be dropping. And then when you're dropping your weight, you're not gonna lose any muscle if you have a lower deficit. So you won't feel as hungry. And then, yeah, it'll take longer to get there, but you'll be way more likely to just stay where you want to be at. Hey, welcome back in XLN! Weigh 130? Okay, I got you, bro. I got you. Because you definitely don't need to be eating that much today. Here's what you need to do, Saeed. Or this is what I would recommend you do. Have about 100 grams of protein a day and spread it into 3 meals. So each meal about somewhere between 30 to 40 grams of protein, 3 meals. Now, depending on how much cardio you do, like, I'll use myself as an example. So I am 6'3", 255 pounds right now. So for me, if I eat anything less than about 2,800 calories, I'll start losing weight. So, I mean, I weigh about 120 pounds more than you. So even if you are doing a lot of cardio, I suspect if you have 3,000 calories a day, you're going to be gaining some kind of weight. Because even me at my weight, I'll be gaining a little bit of weight if I have 3,000 a day. So what I would recommend is, just instead of 5 meals, which is a lot of cooking and prepping, have 3 meals. Just make sure that those 3 meals are have about, somewhere between 30 to 40 grams of protein in each meal. And then have each of those 3 meals be about 1,000 calories. So if it's like traditional bodybuilding kind of foods, like rice and stuff, you know, maybe puts in like 300 grams of rice, but then puts in like 3 tablespoons of like cooking oil and like stir fry it. So have the rice like fried rice with your protein. Because those oil is so high in calories, you'll eat a less volume of food, so it won't feel like a chore to eat a bunch of like rice, a bunch of protein. So you'll have smaller portion sizes and then less meals, and it should help you out. Yeah, what's up, Magnificent Marty? Welcome in, baby! Hey, yeah! Wait, much love. Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. I started out at 215 on 202. Want to get to 190 to 195. Someone recommending you to cut out starch and carbs? No, definitely not. I mean, think about it like this. You need your body's number one preferred energy source is carbohydrates. So if you cut them all out, you're gonna have less energy to do your workouts, your cardio, etc. What might happen is if you cut out all carbs on the scale, you might drop weight really fast, especially that first week. But the weight that you're dropping it's glycogen. People call it water weight, right? Because every 1 gram of carbs that you eat, your body takes 3 grams of water and it stores it in your muscles as glycogen to help your muscles recovery, help your muscles grow, help your muscles get repaired, etc. So if all of a sudden you cut out carbs, you might notice your weight is dropping on the scale, but it's not like you're losing body fat. Or if you are, you're losing the body fat from being in a caloric deficit. So you're losing the same amount of body fats whether you include carbs or you don't include carbs, if your deficit is the same. So I would definitely not recommend that. Definitely not recommend that. Keep in mind, it's a really good question, by the way, Landon, really good question, but it gives me an opportunity to harp on the difference between scale weight and body fat. Just because the weight is dropping on the scale, like for stuff like keto, like if your body's in ketosis. So the thing is, like bodybuilders, we would do this all the time before bodybuilding competitions. We would cut out carbs because it would take all the water that was in our muscles. I'm just running into a brick wall right now. I haven't even gotten him close. We're gonna have to figure something out for this guy. Let's go knock out another boss, because we're not even getting close right now. How we doing, right, Tim J? We're gonna find a different Weasel to fuck up here. We're not even getting close. I want to end this on a W, and then I'm gonna have to figure out a strategy for this guy at level 1 with no weapon upgrades specifically. Let's figure out a different one to end with here. Let's do. Dang, I don't even know. I've got to pee and wash my hands. I'll be right back. I mean, not wash my hands. Trust me, not wash my hands. Be right back. Alright, I've got it. We're using consumables on it, but not pots. Consumables, but not pots. Yeah, we're on Twitch's way. We're gonna use consumables on it, but not pots. Faster consumables. All these sharing stuff here. This is what we're gonna do! Fuck yeah, brother! Yo, Landon, what's up, mate? Is that the same Landon from the fucking TikTok? NFT, brother. Here we go. I think we're gonna be alright here. Fuck yeah, Landon, welcome in! Landon on his cut right now, 215 to 202. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend cutting out the carbs. I would actually, what I would advise you to do, Landon, because it's here's the thing, like, say, maybe you are different, but me, if I'm in a really big calorie deficit, I'm hungry every single day, and that makes the cut miserable. And in addition to being miserable, I'm also losing muscle when I'm cutting that severely. Because if your body's losing that much weight every single week, it's not just body fat that it's losing. Your body will stick to just body fat if you lose it very slow, because it wants to hold on to muscle, but it also doesn't want to get rid of fat like too much all at once, right? So a general rule of thumb that I recommend is 0.5% of your total mass should, in my professional opinion, should be the maximum that you aim for. So if you're 202 right now, I would really be aiming for just about a pound a week, which that is, as I'm sure you already know, 500 calorie deficit. A lot less than what you're running right now. So what I would actually recommend for you, Landon, is add in about 350 more calories a day, make the cuts less miserable, lose less muscle while you're doing it. And yeah, it'll be a little bit longer, but yeah, now we have time to hit this. This is looking much better. No! Oh, I missed it! Darn it! Hey, this is looking much better there. Just want to make that the climb won't drop your T. The climbuter by itself won't drop your testosterone. It has nothing to do with your hormones. What climbuterol does is it actually affects your brain. It actually affects your central nervous system. It increases your heart rate and slightly raises your body's temperature. It causes you to twitch and move more, which causes you to burn more calories throughout the day. Not a significant more calories. With clenbuterol, just depending on how reactive to it, you might be burning an extra between 100 to 200 calories a day, which again, it's not that much. It's really not that much. Now, when you're like a bodybuilder and you're getting ready for like a competition, sometimes that extra little bit is worth it when you're already doing like an hour of cardio a day. But it's just something to consider. Yeah, we are fucking them up now. We got this now. Oh, shift the helmet character smash or pass. Oh. I wonder why the alert didn't go off. I don't see that anywhere. What is it? What division? I started off in Physique and went to Classic. Oh, yes. Yeah, we do have an option for it. We do have an option for it. It's fun in games, and it's a great way to stay in shape. All right, you know what? This is going much better, and now we got to... We're going to add one more thing to it as well. We're going to add one more thing to it here. Say, these aren't doing that much, which means these aren't going to his way. I do like the idea to poison them. So we're going to keep these ones. The fan ones do decent. But let's put on the magic ones. Let's put on these again. And then I think we're going to be cooking. We'll start off the fight by making him stinky. This way be able to proc blood. And I think we'll be good to go here. Starting to stream again, because I'm happy and it's a great way to stay in shape. You're from Ireland, no kidding! I'm North Ireland myself, brother, so hopefully there's no bad blood there. Yeah, born and raised in Derry, bro. Born and raised in Derry. Dude, that's great, bro. I remember I guess it was a few years ago now, it was about 2 years ago, how passionate you were when you were doing it, and obviously now that you're able to do it a bit more, if you'd like to, then that's a good positive way to look at it, you know what I mean? Let's drink this. This is gonna be our last one of the day. All right. Waste. There we go. That should get it. Alright, let's get him to where he's blowing fire at us and then chariots. That should work. Now we're getting the bleed up. He runs and he shoots fire. Can't guess it. We're gonna have a limited of those. Only one fire. There we go. Oh, he doesn't normally straight with that. That's the one I thought it was going to be. No way! Oh! Oh! Digit lads, lasses, and non-binary masses! Beasting eyes to the center of the ring, he's wild. He's opening into his borderline psychotic, and he's summing up for 1 month on prime time. It is my absolute honor, absolute pleasure to welcome into the live first time subscriber, prime time, Daddy Bezos, money, the one and only Day Owner. Huge! What up, Kate? The tree! Unfortunately, that's how the cookie crumbles for tonight. Well, I'll brainstorm a bit tomorrow. So we stream Monday through Saturday from 5 p.m. Central Standard Time up until 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. We did make some good progress tonight. What's up, brother? Tuesday, check turbo. The good doctor sending us off with a 1,000-bit donation. Aiming on the Twitch. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I'll show you a W if you get a chance to see it. Oh, of course. Let me check that out before we get out of here. It's been a while since we've seen you, Marley. Do you think the hardest boss in the game, and why is it such a contract? Okay, that wasn't the W, but that was hilarious. Where is it here? You changed your name and gender. You're legally Marnie. You've always been Marnie to me. When I met you, you were Marnie. You're always Marnie to me. Much love. Giant Viking hug to you. Congratulations, Marnie. Alan Jane, welcome in. Fortunately, let me tell you, Marnie, you've always been Marnie to me. But let me tell you, Marnie, being a father's no joke. I got to get to bed. We got to Voldicat's mother's in the hospital right now, so we're heading over there. We're heading over there in the morning for Mother's Day for her, to see her for a bit, and we're gonna have Anna, of course. But yeah, thank you so much, Diona. Thank you so much, Dr. Quantum Sam. I appreciate it, everybody. All the lads, lasses, non-binary masses. Have a great night. Monday through Saturday, we stream 5 p.m. Central Standard Time until 10. Tomorrow's going to be a good one. We're going to finish up, Monday's going to be a good one. We're going to finish up this Wheezy. Right, MJ? We're going to finish up this freaking Wheezy. And then we're going to head into the capital and get our great Starfist weapons, which will be great for the rest of this run. So this is probably one of the last kind of harder fights. Because once we get that, then it's going to be easy cooking. Have a great night, everyone. Remember, it is Saturday. It is Mother's Day. So if you're celebrating, if you're driving, please do me a favor. Don't drink and drive. Don't drive and drink. If you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, just don't drink. And if you're going to drink and drive anyways, drink unsponsored Coke Zero. Because it's fucking good! Let's go! And then you're going to finish me now, Diddy? That's crazy. Oh my god. Hey, much love, everyone. Have a good night. Raid. Yeah, I could set a raid before I get, but I'm gonna have to hop off. Any recommendations, Guy Gus? Any recommendations? I'll raid whoever you said, Guy Gus. But I'm gonna have to hop off, unfortunately. Have a great night, Landon. Have a great night, Spray. Much love. Oh, K3 did. Oh, you came in right at the end, and I said, "What's up, brother?" Oh man, I'm getting my wires crossed. Right now. Have a good night. Bag is on. Bag is never on when we're streaming. Let me double check that he's still on. Hell yeah. We would definitely raid our neighbor to Bag then. Definitely. It looks like he's finishing up. He's finishing up another crops treasured. So let's raid our neighbor. What a rare treat. Let's get a sneak peek at what we will be let's get a sneak peek at what we'll be getting into next week when we finish this challenge. Because after this fight, the rest of it's going to be pretty easy. And it's a great way to stay in shape, so let's fucking go. Here we go! Appreciate it, guys. Have a great night!